Welcome to the house Roethlisberger built, Oxford, Ohio, on the campus of Miami University and home to the Redhawks. And we are looking forward to a fantastic game and a full house for this one. The Redhawks will kick it away to start. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. So the Boston College Eagles offense will have the first possession of the game. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. That swagger sets the tone for this offense, and Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away incomplete.
Just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
Back open in the middle.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to four-down territory. Here's third and short. Fires to the big fella. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Boston, the punt was just an illusion. They snapped it to the up end. This is probably one of those plays where you wish you had a do-over button so you could just punt that thing away. The Redhawks offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They're setting up the screen. On the move at the 30. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. It's first and 10 from the 13. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Looking to pass. It's Gabbert. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. So they'll send out the field goal unit from the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that'll put the first point of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to wrestle it down.
Why shallow cross?
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Bond. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Pulls it in. It's Bradley. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You're getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Now remember, they were stopped on 4th down earlier in the first quarter, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And they get the sack just like that.
It is hard to get sacks on screens. I mean, the offensive linemen stay with you for a little bit. Defensive linemen squirt through. A lot of times they read the screen and backpedal. Not on this one. They got through, got to the quarterback, got him on the ground. Not good execution by the offense.
Coach suggestions. There
They've
are
got a
6
ways to go on
categories.
3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Can't hang on to the ball. He had it right in his chest, and it'll be 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And for the 2nd time in this game, he'll try to knock through a field goal. This one a 41-yarder.
Entering play call.
It's good.
Special teams.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Return left is selected.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the box. Looking for room. It's Robichaux. At the 35, he's open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable.
He'll take a deep shot here. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Well, not on this play.
That's reeled in. It's Ward. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now...
Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Hawks.
There are 6 categories.
That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. And I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Entering play call.
The officials
Special
offer the
teams.
deal,
We
and the
have 7
coach accepts it.
options.
They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And they'll get enough for the 1st down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the 1st quarter. Quarterback checking the play. That'll do it here in the quarter, guys, and Miami, Ohio has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15
They'll start the drive here with
Sleep
first
is
down to
selected.
open this period. They're trying to find some room off right tackle. He's run out of bounds, but a big
Entering
play
play
on that
call,
one, and it'll
empty
be a first
incomplete
down.
RPO alert screen.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Unloads to the wideout. Lofted toward the sideline. Intercepted. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Entering play call,
QB never saw the defender staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
To the air on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
After the misfire now on second down. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. They'll put it in play from the 40 on first and 10. Oh, floated high, and it's intercepted.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Trying to find his man on first down. He's got an open man. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. Here comes the offense on first down. Hand off to the lone back. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Keep it on the ground. And he could not get loose on the run.
Play call,
Great team defense on that. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Makes a connection. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Red Hawks are moving quickly down the field. Now from inside the red zone. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much. Big, tall receiver. Figured the quarterback has an easy target. Not this time. Missed it badly.
And a lot of those big guys, they don't necessarily...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Touchdown, Red Hawks. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Entering play call. Coach
Look, a lot of
suggestions.
time
There are
left.
6
There's a
categories.